personal security person. And one of the very first items I bought here at QVC was a version of this. It was from Guard Your ID, and it's a pack of roller stamps that allows you to wipe out your sensitive information on your mail that comes to your home, or anything else that has your name, address on it. Maybe it's your bank statement, maybe it's your taxes, maybe it's your child's, birth certificate information, maybe it's your medicine bottles. But because somebody was able to get into my financial house, I've been crazy about my identity, and that's why I wanted to bring you this. So this is Guard Your ID. It's a 4-piece set that you're gonna receive for $19.98. We'll share with you how this works, but it's quiet and it gives you so much peace of mind. You're gonna get 4 pieces, so you're gonna get 2 of the rollers and then 2 of the tape. And I'm starting down here, and this happens to be your turquoise. We've got lots of color choices. All of this coming to you. I'm gonna go backwards. Here's the black. Here is your hot pink. Here's the green. Here's your blue. And here is the purple. V33976 is your item number. I'm gonna bring in my guest, Diana Seastead. 2 easy payments of $9.99 brings this home to you, but this is all about guarding your ID and kind of getting into your personal house, because I was affected, and someone was able to get to my financial house. How big is this problem?
It's a huge problem. Millions of Americans are affected. We've all heard stories. They can be a nightmare. Unfortunately, it's a crime you don't find out about until it's happened to you. It's already too late.
And they've done the damage.
Yeah, and you have to then repair the damage, which can be very, very time consuming. It can take months to get everything back in order. So this is such a simple and easy thing to do. When you go through your mail, you go through personal documents, things that have your name, your address, account numbers, maybe places where you've been spending your money. You simply take this roller stamp, it's a self-inking roller stamp, click the top button once, and then you simply swipe it over all that information that you don't want to get into the wrong hands, and now you can't read that from the front or the back. Now I left the account number here exposed, so I wanted to show you how the smaller, this is called our camouflage tape works. It works kind of like a corrector tape, and it's an instant permanent adhesive, but it does a nice small area where you see where this one does a much larger swipe. You can just cover up something very small on a document that maybe you want to save or give to somebody without obliterating the whole thing, which is a nice feature.
This is customer top rated, and because this is just a challenge that many of us are facing. These rollers and tape are a must-have if you get mail or have any paper documents in your home that you need to protect. I mean, that's all of your information, right? Your bank account number, your Visa, your American Express, your QVC account number. Here's another one. This is so easy to use and effectively eliminates the information you're trying to cover. Wish I had purchased a long time ago. At under $20, this is going to save you a headache, a time, unraveling. Maybe somebody puts your financial house at risk. Again, I'm huge about personal protection and identity protection in general. Have ordered these more than once. Great in covering up any kind of personal information. Think about, how are you getting rid of this personal information right now? If you happen to be putting in a shredder, shredders are noisy and they break. If you happen to be tearing them apart, that's kind of crossing your fingers and throwing them in the garbage, because they're like dumpster divers. If you're crumpling them up, that's still not effectively getting rid of it and protecting yourself.
Exactly, and really identity theft can start with those dumpster divers. They look at your trash recycle bin kind of like a big puzzle. They might get one piece of information off of one document, something else off of another, and that's why you just need to make sure you cover it all up before you throw it away. You would never take your bank statement or something, that had your birth date or your name and hand it to some stranger on the street.
Here, have this. That's my social
what you're doing
number.
If you throw things that maybe has medical information, here you go. Why don't you just have at it? So you want to really make sure this is covered up. And I want to show you what makes it so unique. This is actually what's on the stamp surface, 385 characters, and you can see they're all kind of jumbled like an encryption. So that is what you're laying over that personal information. So here we have, medical benefit form. So doctor, the patient name, your ID number, your claim numbers, all of that information with 3 simple swipes has been obliterated.
Now you can throw it away.
And you can recycle it, which is nice.
Recycle it. So, let me show you colors one more time, because I got to give you an update on quantities. So the pink is super popular. Use your fingers and use our QVC app, and you can get this home right now. You can actually, because there are 4 pieces, give the rollers to somebody, give the tape to somebody, or give one roller, one tape, or have them upstairs in your bedroom and the other in your living room, so that you can do this while you're watching QVC or your favorite show. Pink is getting limited. Here's the green. This is the blue, here's the purple, here's the black, and here's the turquoise. Want to let you know that QVC also sells refills for the rollers. So this side, refills for the rollers and for the tape as well. Oops. Oops, I put it up in the wrong way. Sorry.
But I also wanted to mention too, like you mentioned shredders. You know, maybe you have a shredder, but you can't throw the oversized envelopes, the boxes, the prescription bottles. You would never want to throw this into your recycle bin either without wiping that information off. What if it had a refill left on it? Somebody go wandering down to your pharmacy and get that information. Also be careful now about those QR codes and barcodes. You know, those hold a lot of personal information on there as well. So make sure you're marking stuff like that off too.
So what are some things I need to know? So obviously this is the wider swath. Does this do matte and glossy, or do I need to turn to another one?
This does just your matte paper, and your camouflage tape will do both.
Okay, so the camouflage is what you're going to reach for if it's something like a magazine
or something
or
like
if
that.
it's a circular that has glossiness on it. And you'll be able to tell immediately. Now, how many swipes do I have per each?
For the roller stamps, you're going to get about 1,000 2-inch swipes like that.
Nice.
And this has, it's 450 centimeters of tape. However that comes out for you. But there's a lot of tape in here. And like you said, they're refillable, which is great. So you can use them for over and over and for a very long time.
They're quiet. You can do them when the baby's sleeping. You can do them when the other household is sleeping. You know, you can do them in the middle of the night. They're quiet, they're easy, they don't break down because they're not, you know, a shredder of some sort. They're economical because they're under $20, but think about the time and the headache it would take for you to unravel the process if somebody actually stole your identity or if they got into your financial house. That's why I wanted to have it in At Home with Rachel, because some sort of ID protection, financial house protection, needed to be in here.
Important.
Because I'm so passionate about it. Thanks, Diana Seastead.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. B33976 is your item number. We've got over 1,000 of these spoken for. You can actually stay on the line, or you can actually go to QVC.com. You can use automated ordering. You can text your order. It's really easy. You can call us as well. We always like talking to you. And here's another way to protect yourself. Cannot wait for